Remember to wash your hands and always keep your station clean. Remember, in case of a fire, always use a fire extinguisher. Never use water on a grease fire.
We're gonna be using propane to be cooking this stuff. Propane's a natural gas that, like methane, it's just a little bit different because it catches fire a little bit slower. If you light a fire near methane, you'll literally just blow up instantly. That's why they used to send birds and like horses down into the mines to check for methane, so no one would like suffocate or blow up.
Oh.
We're using that.
All right, Andrew.
Well, since my barbecue here, I just found out don't have no lighter or igniter, no
Right.
spark. I'm gonna be using me
Old lighter. Flint.
a freaking Bic lighter.
Big lighter.
Bic lighter.
Bic. All right. Big lighter.
Well,
Right.
we've only been like letting this thing cook for about 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty good for 5-10
Well,
minutes.
with chicken, you gotta cook it about so it's like at least 350 degrees.
Exactly, or?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
It's alright if it's a little bit over or like 1 degree under, as long as it's not like this, where it's like
Right.
where it's like really pink
Right.
and
Pink.
stuff,
Right.
you will be fine.
What happens if you eat raw
If you eat raw chicken,
chicken?
then you'll get salmonella poisoning and you will have to go to the hospital.
You will get shots, right? And is it fatal, that salmonella?
If it's not treated, yes.
Where does it attack? Mostly your
Like,
digestive system.
yeah. It's absorbed through the digestive system, then spreads out throughout the body.
Oh, it's like a
It's like a virus.
it's a virus, right?
Yeah. It's like a virus almost.
And does this attack poultry?
Only like birds.
Birds, right? That's right, poultry.
Yeah, poultry.
All right.
Looks like we got a little one falling through.
All right, Mr. Andrew, and tell us about your little. Let me see your propane thing.
Well,
Your-
here's my propane thing.
Yeah, and we gotta see the size of that propane tank.
It's a small one since I'm using a small like, grill.
The
And
small
stuff.
one. All right.
If I was using my big old grill in the back, that thing would be like
How many?
a helium tank.
Helium tank. And how much? How many? How much does? What is the amount of propane in this little tank here?
Well, it's about let me check.
All right.
About 1 pound.
A pound. So. A pound, but like the amount inside of it.
Let me check.
The amount of propane.
About 16 ounces or 453 grams.
Of propane.
Yeah.
16 ounces and 450. 450 what?
453 grams.
450 grams of propane.
53 grams.
53 grams of propane. As you can see here, there's the knob. We see the low. You see the off. You see the lock or the medium and high. And you see right here, there's a little tube connected to the propane, which the propane goes through this little pipe, right? Is that a pipe?
Yeah. It goes through the
little pipe,
pipe.
and then it feeds the gas inside right here.
There's a little hole right
There's
here.
a little hole right there too.
So the propane doesn't build up in there, so when you light it, it don't blow up.
Yeah, okay, it won't blow up,
It
alright?
won't blow up your propane.
And then after that, all of that done, you will see heat radiating right here, as you can see right now. I know it's pretty bad, not that bad, but like
some of the smoke. There's a
The
little bit of
smoke,
smoke.
yeah.
And it's burning our eyes.
burning the eyes. But in the end,
It's worth it,
it's worth it. But then again,
especially
you have
for
to,
my good cooking.
of course, for your good cooking. But then again, we have to be a little bit careful about propane, which you can see right here. Propane.
Fighting back.
Yeah, propane is pretty much trying to take over the grill over here. Andrew's just blowing it down. And to be honest, and propane is just flammable. Pretty flammable.
Actually, my partner here is actually a little bit incorrect on that.
Oh,
Propane
explain.
is not taking over the grill. It's the fat
Oh, it's
that's dripping off the chicken, which makes it like a healthier type of meat,
Right.
and it's catching fire.
Thank you. Oh, so it's a grease fire.
Yeah, we got ourselves a little chicken grease fire.
Right. as we said before, chicken is a leaner meat. So it's when you grill it, the fat will be rubbed off from the chicken.
Don't worry, miss. We're okay.
Yeah.
We're not dead yet.
We're not dead yet. Probably like in 75 years, I'll be gone in this world.
Give about 5 minutes and this thing might blow up on me.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And we'll be running the other direction.
Well, yeah. Looks pretty good right here.
This flap needs to go up here.
All right.
Time to turn it back on, bud.
Oh yeah. Well, I can talk about the culture right here.
We just turned it off so
yeah.
that we could put out the fire.
The culture is like American style, old school barbecue here. Old school barbecue. Andrew, what did you put on the barbecue?
I have put chicken.
Oh no, it's chicken.
On the barbecue, but I
Right.
put tinfoil under it so I
So-
could just take that out instead of having to clean the entire barbecue up.
Tin foil is less resistant to fire. Actually absorbs the heat, right,
Yeah.
Andrew?
It won't melt
It won't melt
as easily.
as easily, but there's a but. It will contain heat.
Yeah, so if
It's like a cycle, basically. It has like it's a ventilator.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to wait about 10-15 minutes for it to cool down before I remove it.
Right. You don't want to get burned, don't you?
I've already been there.
Done that, right?
Yep.
All right, Andrew. Oh, there's a little fire right there.
Where?
Just tone down a bit. But there you go. But anywho,
We're good.
This is pretty good. Food's amazing.
Alejandro loving my cooking.
I know.
Hey, Jaelyn, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what she's missing. She doesn't know what she's missing. Oh, we got the basic components here. And what else do we have? No, I think that's it. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me just chop this one up. Better.
Oh yeah, we need to see you chopping some meat up. You see, as you can see here. Oh, explain something. How do you know if the meat is cooked?
Well, as you can see, it's not as pink as it was earlier.
Right.
It's like more white.
Right.
But where is it? Like this here, you wouldn't want to eat this because the pink inside.
Right. The heat, actually the fire.
The fire is like draining out
Is draining out, and
the fat and the poison.
And it's a chemical change.
Yeah.
Isn't that a chemical change?
It's a chemical change since it's turning the chicken from pink to white.
Pink to white. Or in this instance, a little bit black because it's a little bit burned. But then again,
It's not burnt.
But then
That's just the seasoning and shit.
Yeah, that's the seasoning. I'm just making a joke out of it. Anywho.
Insulting my cooking, I'll meat cleaver your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much good. That's good. And that one's pretty done. And
Not again.
What happened? Well, as you can see, the grease fires come back. And I'm pretty sure it's not safe to put water in a grease fire.
No, it is not. That'll make it worse.
That will make it worse. That's the I'm gonna steal some of the Mrs. words right here. If you put fire. If you put fire.
If you put water on a grease fire, that's gonna give you a steam burn, which is a little bit worse than a fire burn.
Yeah, you actually get to the hospital.
Check if there's still gas.
Go to the hospital and I don't think there's no gas right there. You have to go to the hospital and get
You getting the fire?
No, it's not getting the fire. You have to go to the hospital. You have to go to the hospital.
There ain't no more gas, so
yeah, you shut down the valve, so we're good. You have to go to the hospital and checked out for those
burns.
What? 3-degree burns?
Depends on how badly you're hit. If you're close enough,
close enough,
you can get about 3rd, 4th degree burns.
Yeah, that's no fun. I can tell you that.
Your face will literally be burned up.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, did you turn it on?
It's on now.
What would you turn it on for? Before you're gonna turn it on?
No, it's on a grease fire.
Oh.
Well, since I put out the fire.
What?
Well, it wasn't a big grease fire. It's just a chicken fat, so it went out pretty easily. But if there's an actual grease fire,
just step away from the grill.
Walk away, grab a phone, call 911.
Or that, or if you have if you have a fire extinguisher, that will help pretty much.
Grab a fire extinguisher if you got one.
Or you can close the lid too.
Yeah.
As you can see.
But if you close the lid, you run the risk of it exploding.
That's very much
So,
true, but then again.
Don't close the lid. Just grab a fire extinguisher if you got one. Do not pour water on it.
I know there's some.
And then call 911.
911, right.
Let the professionals handle
Let
it.
the professionals handle it. Well, Andrew, this has been amazing right here. And
After this, we shall be cooking
We shall
corn
be-
and a fish.
a fish.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Fire. Well,
Oh.
as you can see here, we have some corn with some butter. And what kind of sauce is that?
Jack Daniel's seasoning.
Jack Daniel's seasoning, huh?
Yep.
As you can see here, I think it's both, for the culture, it's both either Mexican, old school American, or a little bit of Italian.
Yeah.
It could be all three of those components.
I think Hawaiian too.
Or maybe Hawaiian. It could be one of those. Well, as you can see here, we're grilling the corn. It's a old school, what kind of corn is it?
This is sweet corn.
That's old school sweet corn. Corn
And
on a
then
cob.
over here,
And over there is fish, right?
I got me a nice Pacific salmon here.
Pacific salmon, huh?
Yep. It's boiling itself in a nice little like pond of butter.
Pond of butter.
Pond of butter.
Yeah, what does the butter do?
Here, burn me again. The butter helps it like become
Evaporating? Like
it helps it cook and it gives it a nice flavor.
Oh, it's like an impact.
Because
It's
as
like-
you can see right here, salmon is supposed to be a very flaky fish.
Oh, and did you know salmon is another leaner meat?
Yeah.
And
Also
also-
helps you lose weight.
Helps lose to weight and also has omega-3s.
Yeah.
You know what omega-3s do to you, right?
No sir, what did they do to me?
Well, for instance, it helps you with your skin.
No wonder I'm soft.
It helps you with your hair.
No wonder I'm beautiful.
Helps you with your hair, and mostly it has a lot of good vitamins and minerals in you.
So that's why I'm so beautiful.
Except for some mercury, though. But that's
okay.
a different story. But anywho's,
I love that.
yeah, she'll edit that out. Yeah, imagine she does it. Yeah, well, let's go back to the corn here. Why are we grilling the corn?
We're grilling it because we're using a barbecue.
Oh no shit.
And it tastes really good when it's grilled.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Well, as you can see, corn. It's a vegetable, of course. It's a vegetable, and also, corn is like, it's a vegetable, and it has a lot of starches. Well, starch usually helps you to move. You know, your brain function. You know, your brain function, your muscle movement, everything like that. And also, it contains sugar. Hey, Andrew, it contains sugar, right?
Yeah.
Did you know fish also contains sugar?
Really?
Hell yeah, man. Everything that you see contains sugar. Food-wise. Food-wise.
Alright, man.
Because we need sugar for energy.
We do.
Yeah, we need sugar for energy. And
I
that's,
didn't know that.
well, you never knew that? Tomato has sugar.
Well, never was really a big fan of tomatoes.
Yeah. Tomato has sugar. Even chicken has sugar.
My body don't really like the acids. Chicken has sugar?
Yeah, it has some sugar in here and there.
Don't all animals have sugar from the plants that we eat?
Yeah, and also plants have sugar. Everything that you see has sugar. Oh, if it's a food.
Yeah.
Photosynthesis. I think.
Basically, anything alive has sugar?
Oh, hey Andrew, let me go back to the chicken. Can you pick up that piece of chicken right there?
This one?
Yeah, can you pick that up, please?
Well, we cooked us here some nice chicken.
Oh yeah, it is. And did you know, Andrew, right here, chopping that up right there? Did you know that's about?
As you can see, it's mostly white inside. It's okay if we got like a little bit of pink.
Yeah, it's okay.
That won't hurt us. Now, if it's completely pink, don't eat it.
Then don't eat it. But back to the subject right here. Can you pick up this one right here now? That one? Yeah. That's about. Don't cut it up. Just leave it like that. As you can see here, that's about the size that you should eat your chicken.
Yeah.
That's your portion for an average human.
Well, it also depends on your metabolism speed.
It depends on your metabolism speed. But if you're trying to lose weight,
Then
for
you eat
that
a small portion.
no, technically it's about that size. It depends how big is your palm of your hand.
Because your stomach literally it can expand to the size of your fist.
Of course it could. You see, I have a big hand, right?
Yeah.
Of course I need a
Me
big
and my
amount
friend
of
got
chicken.
some big ass hands.
But let's just say like a person, I don't know,
4 foot.
4 foot tall, right?
Yeah. Got some
They're
tiny
gonna
little hands.
they're gonna eat like 1/3 of what I have. They're gonna
Yeah.
eat 1/3, like cut up a portion, like around like that size of a chicken
Or something like this.
or something like that. That's the size of that chicken. And each serving of chicken is 335 calories per serving.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, back to right here for corn. As I was saying before, yeah, mostly everything food-wise, actually everything has sugar. Everything has sugar. And did you say what kind of salmon it is again? Pacific King?
Pacific salmon.
Pacific salmon, huh?
Yep.
Sounds nice.
Well, it's about time I check my salmon here.
Yeah, you go check your salmon.
Make sure it's not burning.
No. And also, there you go.
You see how it's cracking?
Yeah,
That's good.
it's good.
Salmon's a very flaky fish.
All right.
If it's flaky, you know you did it right.
If it's not, you're doing it wrong, right?
And then you did it really bad.
All right. How do you know if the corn is good and ready to eat,
Oh,
or if it's grilled?
it's gonna look a little bit like this on the sides.
Oh, it has to be kind of burned, right?
Like a little bit brown.
A little bit burned.
Like popcorn kernels.
Oh yeah, exactly. Did you know that burnt corn too helps you clean out your digestive system?
Yep. So does salad.
So does salad. Yeah, salad also. Over there, there's some salad over there. Yeah, burnt corn actually cleans out your digestive system as well. So technically, it comes down to a bond. It's a
Like
bond.
me?
Huh?
But we have more chicken
It's like a bond. Yeah, it's like a bond. It's like a specific food has to go with something else.
Yeah.
Like, let's just say milk and cookies.
Yeah.
That's a good combination. Or,
Because the milk softens up the cookie.
yeah, the milk softens up the cookie. What about PB&J?
Well, the peanut butter is a good source of protein.
Yeah, that's a good source of protein.
And the jelly is a good source of fruit.
It's a good source of fruit, yeah. So basically, every food has its own combination.
Yeah, and its own special ability.
Yeah, and its own culture. Like right here, we're grilling corn.
Yeah.
This is Mexican.
Or Hawaiian.
Or Hawaiian. Or how about this? Pacific.
Pacific Island.
No.
Grilling corn and corn itself is usually like a Pacific Island thing.
Yeah. It's mostly in the western. Right?
Yeah.
It's mostly in the western. Yeah.
Like on the coast.
It's on the coasting. And also, yeah, hey, can you flip this over? Can you flip that one over, please? Thank you. Yeah, there you go. It still needs 2 ways to go, but I can show you it's gonna be pretty good.
If it looks like this right here, that way you know that side's done.
That side's done, yeah, exactly. And let's see what else. There you go, flip that over right there. Oh, it's cracking up pretty good.
This gray stuff's okay, it's just part of the fish meat.
That's the part of the spine.
No,
That's actually
that's not like where the darker meat is around the spine.
yeah, like alright, Mr. Andrew Duda, what the hell are you eating?
I'm eating a Caribbean salad with chicken.
What's in the Caribbean salad?
This shit got dandelion,
Dandelion, alright.
dandelion, a little bit of cabbage, some carrots,
Cabbage and carrots,
some nice Parmesan cheese,
Parmesan
Chicken.
cheese, chicken,
and some crouton things.
croutons.
Yeah, some long ass crouton things.
Alright, Mr.
Let me show you one.
Alright, show some.
Like this. I don't know what the hell they're
Alright,
called.
I'll explain the beneficials of a salad. Well, as you see here, you said chicken, Mr. Andrew, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicken is a good way to lose some weight, you know? There's some little fats, but then again, not that much. Stop moving the fucking plate. Has some fats, but not that much. Let's see, you said you have some dandelions, right?
Yeah.
That's a good herb. That helps
Helps you lose weight.
It helps you lose weight, and it's a good herb too to help your, your immune system, and all that.
Yep.
And also, it detoxinizes you as well. Detoxinize you. What are you putting on there, Andrew?
I'm putting a little bit of orange juice.
Orange juice.
Give it a little orangey taste.
Orangey, pathanging taste. You know, orange is a citrus fruit. Did you know that, Mr. Andrew?
They are? I just cook with them, man. I don't know what they do.
Oh, it's a citrus fruit. Well, it's a good source of vitamin C. It's a good source of vitamin C and some vitamins and minerals, and also helps you with your immune system as well.
No wonder I haven't been getting sick.
That's good. And it's from a natural tree.
Yep. I picked it fresh out of my backyard tree.
Back out of your tree. All right, Mr. Andrew. What else? What else is in that salad?
And a little bit of Italian dressing.
Dressing. Well, that's for pathanging. That's for some flavor, you know.
Add a little bit of garlic.
And garlic too, huh?
Yeah.
Garlic. It helps with the immune system as well. So basically, you're eating a bowl
Of health.
of health. Yeah.
Yep. This is gonna drop 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's gonna drop 10 pounds, huh? Hey, Andrew.
Yeah. Shit good.
No, it is good actually. Oh, does it have like some carrots too?
Yeah, forgot the carrots.
Yeah.
And the bean sprouts.
And the bean sprouts. Well, carrots, on the other hand, stop moving it. Well, carrots, on the other hand, helps for your eyes, Andrew. You know, I got a little story about my mom. That she had like her eye was like kind of like blind, and if you just drink like carrot juice, that thing will actually fix you up good.
Really?
Yeah, because of the vitamin A. The vitamin A helps your eyes, man. Pretty good. Can't be blind.
Yeah.
Well, what else? I see some. What's this right here, Andrew?
That's a little bit of purple cabbage.
Purple cabbage. Well, that helps you with your immune system as well. All the greens will help you with the immune system, to be honest.
Huh.
It will help you.
And we got the cheese, which is a dairy.
Cheese is a dairy. Cheese is a dairy. It's calcium.
Yeah, very
Yeah, it
important
gives you-
part.
Very, very important. It's calcium.
Helps your bones stay strong so you
It
don't
helps
break
the
them
bones
as
to stay
easily.
strong, and you don't break them, and helps you. It helps the development as well of your bones
Yeah.
too.
So if you're a little kid, drink lots of milk, kids.
Or eat
And drink a lot of, and eat a lot of cheese.
or eat a lot of cheese. Exactly.
Or yogurt.
Yogurt's pretty good too.
Basically anything that involves dairy.
Or comes out of a cow.
Not anything that comes out of that cow, bro.
No. I mean, with the others. Well, I think this is good for now. For
The salad.
Salad.
The different amino acids can combine to form proteins. When they combine, they form long chains of amino acids. There are also other bonds that can make the protein twist and turn. As you may suspect, the structure of the protein, that is, its shape, determines the function of the protein. Environmental changes, like temperature, may affect the shape of the protein by affecting the bond that is responsible for the protein shape. Any change in the environment will force the protein to adapt a new structure. Denutration is the name of this process, when a change in a protein shape occurs as it unravels and expands outwards, still keeping its primary structure. The most common causes of protein denutration in cooking are heat, adding salt, or adding acid, like lemon on ceviche.